2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right, and the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. A look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Winslow is out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Drummond in at the center. And for the Lakers, they've got Marc Gasol. Davis is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. Stolen by Winslow. Brooks outside. And the pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. And here is Drummond. Over Davis. And it's Drummond missing.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum. And for Justice Winslow, the former 10th overall pick out of Duke, he has transformed himself into a Swiss Army knife of a wing player. Gives you a bit of everything.
Now here's Brooks. Jackson up top. He kicks it to Morant. Shot clock at 6. And Davis pulls it down. You know, it's funny to think that not too long ago, Smitty, Winslow was viewed as a defensive specialist.
And in all fairness, that was not too long ago, like you said, Kevin. But what I like now, his playmaking has improved to where he can create for others, and he's getting more and more confident on his threes and scoring.
Now here's Brooks, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And that one's good, Brooks.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeBron passes to Davis. Gasol trying to free himself up. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Morant. James covering. Morant kicks to Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Here's Winslow. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The ball just finds AD. It's no more apparent than when he's attacking the glass.
And he's a great scorer, but Anthony Davis's defensive impact, Smitty, perhaps even greater. Do you think he has a chance to ever win Defensive Player of the Year?
Without a question, Kevin. On a team with more weapons, he can focus on the defensive end more. We saw that with Kevin Garnett, who won his Defensive Player of the Year award his first season in Boston.
Free throw good, Davis.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Brooks kicks to Drummond. Passes it to Jackson. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. And we were talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words, Greg, what he's able to do on the basketball floor?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Takes the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. On the wing, Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
Not the tallest wing you're going to find, but Winslow very explosive.
Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. James with it. Left side, Davis. Gasol trying to free himself up, and it's Davis missing.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Drummond dishes to Brooks. Back to Drummond. Here's Morant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The whole package. Morant gives you everything, including range.
Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by Drummond. Count it. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Pass to LeBron. Let's go. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Now here's Morant. On the wing, Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Davis, here we go. Shoots over Morant. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Now here's James. High post, Davis. And he goes big with a dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
On the wing, Brooks. There's the pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Pass to Drummond. Out to Brooks from downtown. Kept alive. And that one's good. Drummond.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's LeBron. Passes it to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Jackson. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning a championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry, and those are the organization. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Now here's Kuzma. James wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. It's Jones on the wing. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Gasol with the drive. Good on the shot.
I love that. You see the poise of Gasol running the offense to perfection.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Over a decade in Memphis for Marc Gasol. Even played his high school basketball there. Now a new phase.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Musa, he's checked in for Gasol. And Bradley's subbed in for James. Memphis also making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Brown in for Justice Winslow. Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Jumps up. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Jones, the pass to Bogdanovich. Memphis moving that ball around. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Lakers trail. To the middle. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Jones, the pass to Clark. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Two.
He misses the free throw.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Musa. It's rebounded by Memphis. Round down low. He's against Kuzma. No good from Clark.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gasol against Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. And another miss by Memphis.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
One shot.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley. So many NBA players now have their talented children playing in the NBA or in college and will soon be in the NBA. Smitty, whose kids stand out to you as potential superstars?
Hey, Kevin, Dale Curry, for sure.
No way. Okay, I could have gotten that one. Steph Curry. Who else, though? Who else catches your eye?
I think up and coming, LeBron's kid, Shaq's son, D Wade's, and that's what you love. You see a lot of these guys, and it's great for me. I remember when they were little, Kevin, and now seeing them win in championships, being able to play on that stage is unbelievable.
To the inside, Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Musa. He's covered by Brown. It's blocked. The three from Bogdanovich. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Kuzma. Musa passes to Gasol. Bradley against Jones. And the Lakers with another miss.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
That puts them in the lead.
Yeah, it took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Memphis.
Shooting one.
That one misses for Jones. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And that one's good, Caruso.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. Jones looking for an opening. From the high post, Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots. And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late-game situations.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. Also, Marc Gasol is out there. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player, but I can't deny my laser focus on the sport." Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you. Now here's Jones after the Marc Gasol miss. And finished off by Hernangomez.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Bradley passes to Musa. Takes the 13-footer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hernan Gomez down low. Guarded by Bradley. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside. And Gasol sends it back.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
And Bradley gets it to go. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Hernan Gomez. Fades away. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. From beyond the arc, and again it's the Lakers from deep. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Clark. Shoots over Kuzma. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Clark.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent 3-ball shooter.
Now, here's Bradley. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Gasol. He gets that one. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Marc Gasol is battling. Even with the defender all over him, he kept his focus.
Bogdanovich finds Valanciunas. Back to Bogdanovich. He's off on that one, so the Lakers will take it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now, here's Valanciunas. Over Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marc Gasol.
No one willing to step in front of Valanciunas. That's a big guy driving the lane.
And steady improvement, Smitty, for Lithuanian big man Jonas Valanciunas. You look at his per-minute numbers, pretty impressive.
They are. He'll give you 20 and 10 with 30 minutes a night. But in today's game, it's so perimeter-oriented. Will he get that opportunity?
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one misses. And Smitty, for teams that tend to go deep into the playoffs year after year, season after season, it takes, I'm assuming, a mental toll as well as a physical toll.
It does, and that mental toll is just as hard as that physical toll on your body and your mind. And I think for teams that have great leadership and development of those young guys that can play some of those minutes, they usually bowl well.
And he sinks the second.
The 5th overall pick in the draft back in 2011, Valanciunas has added wrinkles to his game every year since.
Now here's LeBron, shoots over Morant, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. LeBron against Jackson. The feed to Valanciunas. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Morant.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Valanciunas. That one misses.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Drummond passes to Morant. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Kuzma kicks to LeBron. Back to Kuzma. Stolen by Jackson. The second effort, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No stranger to getting fouled. Drummond often one of the league leaders in free throw attempts per game. I love this. Andre Drummond has gone on record saying he is one of the last true centers in the league. Hard to argue with that statement, given how Drummond has played.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Drummond. The rebounding and defense Drummond provides, Smitty, feels similar to an old-school center.
Yeah, it does. Drummond is still very effective, even without having an outside shot, but he's gotten better at that. Most centers now can shoot threes, but Drummond is happy to stick to what he does best.
That one drops. He ties it up.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
Now LeBron. He's got 5. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
James outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and every so often, Steve, we'll see 2 teammates fighting over a rebound. You ever have a teammate upset with you for stealing his rebound?
A lot, Kevin. All the bigs I played with, those guys hated when guards came in. They would elbow you, and if you're on their same team, saying, get out of here, especially for a lot of those bigs. It was a lot of rebound incentives in their contract, so they wanted to grab every rebound.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And here's Winslow. Kicks to Brooks. Back to Winslow. Over Davis. Winslow's shot is off.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Horton Tucker, the pass to James. LeBron is doubled. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
That's what the offense is designed to do. Get LeBron high percentage looks.
Brooks, the pass to Brown. It's Jackson atop the key. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks dishes to Jackson. Shoots over Kuzma. Jackson misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. And the rejection by Jackson. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Memphis Grizzlies. James against Winslow. Shoots over Brown, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. James has got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles. The pass to Jackson. Back to Winslow. There's the lob to Jackson. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Here's LeBron. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Justice Winslow.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Winslow. Here's Drummond. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Drummond's got 12 in the game.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Justice Winslow. The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Now here's Winslow. Pass to Brooks. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot. One shot.
And that one falls for Brooks. Lakers leading by 5. And it's Davis at the elbow. One-on-one fast break. Here's Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And let's check out the numbers for Drummond. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 13 points a game last season, 19 rebounds, and almost 3.5 blocks. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
The first free throw is good. And the defensive impact that Andre Drummond can have on the floor is a major factor.
Well, you know that Drummond is going to do the work of 3 players on the glass, but he's also been a solid rim protector who makes up for his height with great timing and reach.
And both free throws good for Drummond. Lakers leading by 3. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. The dish to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Here's Winslow. Count that bucket. Winslow's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 on the clock. Bucket is good.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Marc Gasol is checked in for the Lakers.
Mind the lane.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. And that one misses.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Brooks kicks to Jackson. Back to Brooks. Here's Jones. The Lakers with the rebound. Horton Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Davis. Trains it from 9 feet away. Davis has got 11 points.
I love this from Anthony Davis. His shot is so fluid. Great mechanics off the catch. Such a well-coordinated athlete.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 6. Pass to Drummond. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jones, that's for 2. They get it back.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Davis dishes to Caldwell Pope. The 3-pointer off the mark. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When Drummond's playing with passion and fire, he can be unstoppable.
And a deep 3 from James. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, so far they won the battle of assists. They played more patiently and very unselfish in the first half. Good shot selection and nice flow of offense.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Well, they remind me of Arizona. They were flat defensively. They didn't collapse at the end. They allowed over 50% shooting. I expect them to come out much more aggressive in the second half and try to take the lead early on.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Andre Drummond is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Jones in at point. The pass to Jackson. Back to Jones. Pass to Brooks. Back to Jones. Launches it. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Horton Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Davis. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Gasol, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside, Jones. Dishes to Winslow. Outside, Jackson. Passes to Drummond. Over Gasol. And it's Drummond missing.
Even in close to the hoop, that's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Horton Tucker, that's good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. He dishes it to Brooks. Winslow with it. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. And again, Memphis no good.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Drummond. Stolen. For the finish, and James throws it down.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Pass to Winslow. Over Caldwell Pope. Winslow's shot is off.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Davis with the bucket.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Musa, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Drummond. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. Here's Bogdanovic, and Gasol sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Winslow against LeBron. And there's the pass to Gasol. Over Morant. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Outside, Davis. He kicks to LeBron. Right side, Davis. That one good for 2. Davis has got 15.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Back to Bogdanovic. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And let's check out stats for James. Coming off a terrific season. How about 30 points per game? 10 assists and 7 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Musa. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Clark, and Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Here's Morant on target from 13 feet. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
The 3 from Bradley, and the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Bogdanovic passes to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it to Morant. Clock at 6. Passes it to Valanciunas. Shoots over Bradley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Clark. LeBron passes to Kuzma. Here's Davis. From 8. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Clark with the jam.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
LeBron dishes to Bradley. Back to LeBron. Kuzma, left side. James finds Davis, and the shot goes in. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
What a good-looking shot from Anthony Davis. Has a natural feel from the mid-range.
Here's Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Bradley passes to Musa. Here's the teardrop.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. Great showing for him last season. 12th in scoring, 12th in three-point field goal percentage, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. And there's a whistle. That goes on Hernan Gomez. That's his first foul. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Davis, the pass to Bradley. Lakers passing it around. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Clark. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Right there.
Right side, Bradley. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Now Kuzma. Pass to Musa. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Caruso. The shot's good. Caruso's got 8 points. Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. From 13, and a wide-open look for Valanciunas. And another miss by Memphis.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
For anyone out there questioning Bradley's strength, there you go. Converts right through the foul call.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Musa. The Grizzlies also making a change. Brooks checked in.
One shot. One shot.
Here you have the consummate pro. Rare to see Avery Bradley complain or give anything less than 100%.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Now, here is Hernan Gomez, and he banks in the layup. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket tonight.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks, the pass to Hernan Gomez. He can't hit that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8. Caldwell Pope outside. Now the pass to Davis. Jump shot is good that time. Davis has got 19 points.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Morant. Trains the three-pointer. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Caruso. Here's Davis. Plays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Here's Valanciunas. They get it back. Clark. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jackson comes in for Clark. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Jones subbed in for Morant. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Jones. To the paint. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Chalk up 2 there. Gasol's got 6.
Out in space, Gasol with the great size and skill to where he overmatches most people.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Jackson. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Marc Gasol. And it's Caruso in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jackson looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Pass to Gasol. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
He's a handful inside. Marc Gasol taking it right at the defense, and he created some of that contact.
Two.
And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
I mean, amazing. Marc was drafted 48th overall, even after his brother Powell was drafted 3rd overall. Might have put a chip on Marc's shoulder.
Winslow against Davis. Here's Jackson. That shot, no good. Good D by Gasol. Davis gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Jones. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Drummond dishes to Brooks. Outside Bogdanovic. And again, Memphis no good. Lakers leading by 10. Gasol passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
The numbers speak loud and clear. 80 not letting up, playing with great pride.
Here's Brooks. Passes it to Drummond. He kicks it to Bogdanovic. They're running. Pushing it up and finished off by Gasol. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Marc Gasol probably never won any dunk contests, but he can still put you on a poster.
Brooks outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Winslow. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Winslow, that time on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Jackson. Back to Davis. Here's Caruso. Kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Brooks. And they pick up 2.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Down low. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brooks kicks to Winslow.
I see him.
Outside Bogdanovic. No good with the triple.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Gasol. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Jackson. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Bogdanovic, that's for 2. The offensive rebound. Drummond trying to get himself free. The lead now cut to single digits. And that's 11 points for Jaren Jackson. LeBron passes to Gasol. Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 4 assists now tonight.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Brooks kicks to Drummond. On the wing, Winslow. And good, he nails it.
Set one.
James with it.
I see him.
That one doesn't go. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. The pass to Brooks, over Gasol. Drummond, it's good on the putback.
Hard to keep Andre from doing this when he's motivated. One of the league's best at following up shots.
Hey, D up on James!
James looking it over. Pass to Davis.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to James.
Screen. Hey, get it.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Drummond. Right side Jackson.
Screen.
Brooks outside. Passes to Drummond.
Bomb that, baby.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Winslow. Lets it go with a 3. With the second effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest his shot.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jones checked in for the Grizzlies. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul.
Two.
And he makes the first.
Oh, you, baby.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Left side Jones. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now here's Drummond.
What drive by Gasol on defense, using his gigantic body to annoy shooters the best he can.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? One-on-one fast break.
Right there!
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Trying to get open is Brooks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Now James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 26.
Willing to do whatever it takes to win, LeBron sacrificed his body on a nightly basis.
And there's the pass to Jackson. Pass to Drummond. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Gasol. Brooks covering. Davis, the pass to James. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Brooks dishes to Jones. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And it's the Lakers on the break. The finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
Get it going.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Way to go, baby.
Lakers leading by 7. And here is James. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Davis. The dish to LeBron. And the rejection by Jackson.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Winslow. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Taking over when it matters. The evolution of Andre's game, physically and mentally.
LeBron outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot from the wing. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
The pass to James. Gasol wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to James. That's 12 points for Marc Gasol.
Hey, if you set him up, Marc Gasol will knock him down. A terrific shooter off the catch.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. LeBron against Jackson. And James throws it down.
LeBron is having himself a game. Staying aggressive, playing with a lot of force.
Pass to Jackson. Over Davis. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Jackson.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
And the dunk by James.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 10. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it goes down 2 points.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Here is Cook, defended by Jones. Cook, good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Jones, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And it's Brown missing. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.